Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This video we're going to be doing one of our first flights with the new Aerosoft A340, or should I call it the Aerosoft A340, combination of Aerosoft and Tolus. Thanks to Tolus, excellent flight model and systems, Aerosoft has made quite a brilliant airplane. Let me just fix this issue with the barrow. And we're flying this bird pretty heavy into Boston. We started out at Doha and using Aerosoft Tolus great EFB, which allowed me to like sim rate it and save and auto save the situation. I was able to break this flight into a couple of days, and wanted to just stream and record this landing. So I don't know how it's going to go. Of course, still getting used to how to fly this airplane. Never flown something this big and heavy. Such a heavy Airbus other than the A350, but A350 is more modern than this guy, and this thing is definitely more sluggish. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this amazing, beautiful looking approach into Boston. Thank you. Sorry about that lag. Close some programs running in the background, and that kind of disrupted my frame gen. Yeah, this looks really beautiful. Wow. So let me just quickly look up the weather at Boston. Weather Boston today looking pretty good. We have light winds coming from, moderate winds coming from 190. We're going to have a slight crosswind component, 15 knots total wind, about 3-4 knots crosswind maybe, and most of it is a headwind component. Temperature 2 degrees centigrade, so pretty chilly out over there in Boston. Also set up my GSX to prepare for landing. So let's go here and get us our gate. Echo 13. Good. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. Thank you. Good. Get the cabin alert sound.
Departure Brickyard 5718, 2000 for 4000. Brickyard 5718, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000. Brickyard 5718.
It's out of 3-1 heavy, requesting radar vectors for our final approach.
Qatari 31 heavy, turn right heading 115 vectors for the ILS runway 22 right approach.
Qatari 3-1 heavy, confirm runway 22 right or runway 15 right.
054 Zulu. Arriving runways 22 right, 15 right, 22 left, 15 left. Departing runways 27, 22 right, 15 right, 14. Wind 190 at 15. Visibility 10. Broken at 11, 1000. Overcast at 13, 3000. Temperature 2, dew point -5. Altimeter 29906. Density altitude -1500 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Boston Logan International Airport, information Foxtrot. 0054 Zulu. Arriving runways 22 right, 15 right, 22 left, 15 left. Departing runways 27, 22 right.
Southwest 2185, contact Boston Center on 118.55. 118.55 for Southwest 2185, good day.
Sorry, 3-1 heavy, repeat last transmission.
Qatari 31 heavy, turn left, heading 110 vectors for the ILS, runway 22 right approach.
Okay, I think she's gonna take care of that. I'm gonna check the charts, because this is weird.
Left heading 110, vectors for the ILS, runway 22 right approach. Qatari 31 heavy.
Qatari 3-1 heavy, can we get runway 22 left ILS? Right does not have an ILS. That's wrong.
Qatari 31 heavy, runway 22 left is available. Expect the ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Expecting the ILS, runway 22 left approach. Qatari 31 heavy.
Probably gonna give us a little bit of a change. 3-1 heavy, can we get a short final? Into 2 left.
Qatari 31 heavy, turn right heading 235.
Right heading 235, Qatari 31 heavy.
Qatari 31 heavy, turn right heading 235 vectors for the ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Right heading 235 for the ILS, runway 22 left approach. Qatari 31 heavy.
This is such a big airplane.
Qatari 31 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000 feet, turn right heading 280, altimeter 29906.
It's 0 set. 29906 cross check.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Right heading 280, altimeter 29906. Qatari 31 heavy.
All right. 4,000 feet. The gonna probably put me in the right path, I hope.
Qatari 31 Heavy, proceed direct Wayne. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Okay, gonna go into approach mode. Activate approach phase.
Proceeding direct Wayne. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 left approach. Qatari 31 Heavy.
Flats out. The
Departure, Care 925, 2,000 for 4,000. Care 925, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000. Up to 6,000, Care 925.
the 155 knots or 155, yeah. Yeah, that's we're going to be doing a replay after we land in park as well, just to test if it actually works, but let's see.
Departure, Scandinavian 928, 2,000 for 4,000. Scandinavian 928, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
We have very little pop-ins. I did see a little bit in the far distance there, but nothing major. I'm not really complaining. Not really a bad thing. Another thing that I really love about the A340 is the floodlighting actually lighting up the panel. Doesn't happen for the other 340 airplanes, other airplanes in the sim, including the Eaton's 350, or the Phoenix, or PNDG, any of that. So the 340 Nolas did a good job with that. So let's just get another notch of flaps. because things do happen pretty fast in this airplane. And as you see with flaps 2, you still have like 175 knots. You're not flying too slowly.
Qatari 31 Heavy, contact Boston Tower on 128.8.
Contacting Boston Tower on 128.8. Qatari 31 Heavy. Boston Tower, Qatari 31 Heavy. Good afternoon. Established on the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Qatari 31 Heavy, Boston Tower, roger, continue approach.
Oak Star, get 3-2.
American 2773, contact departure. Switching to departure, American 2773.
So this airplane does land a little bit differently than the A320. So I'm going to get more hand flying in. The moment we capture glide slope,
United 721, hold short of runway 15 right.
a little bit of bumpiness.
5 right, United 721.
Just going to make sure my FSR plus is like in the right setting here. I don't want it to ruin my landing. So
Qatari 31 Heavy, winds 190 at 15, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Runway 22 left, cleared to land. Qatari 31 Heavy.
that is crazy. That was a weather switch. That switched up on me a bit quick. 2,300 feet, gear down. Flaps full.
United 721, hold short of runway 15 right. Holding short of runway 15 right, United 721. Southwest 685, hold short of runway 4 right. 4R, holding short, Southwest 685.
Gonna pat it off. Cat 1. Is that a bogus TCAS call? I think so. Yep. Thing requires a little bit of more exaggerated flare. That happens a little bit earlier as well. We'll see it as it comes in. Hopefully it's going to be a decent landing. Not going to try to butter it or anything, but just making it as good as possible. Not flip. I don't want to smash it. That's my objective here.
United 721, hold short of runway 15 right. Holding short of runway 15 right, United 721. Southwest 685, hold short of runway 4 right.
View of downtown Boston. Boston looking absolutely splendid.
Southwest 685.
Time of day. A little bit high, a smidge high, correcting. One thousand. Landing, all green, except for one. All green, flaps full, landing checklist complete.
Piedmont 5902, hold short of runway 4 left. Holding short of runway 4 left, Piedmont 5902. United 721, hold short of runway 15 right.
The nuisance warning, I'm going to ignore that.
Holding short of runway 15 right, United
A little
721.
bit low.
Southwest 685, hold short of runway 4 right.
That's another nuisance warning.
Southwest 685.
A little bit of a stutter there. Beautiful.
300.
Think great. Checked.
200. Minimum.
Continue. Correcting, correcting.
100.
Piedmont 5902, hold short of runway 4 left.
50. 40. 30. 20. Rebound. Rebound. 10. 5.
United 721, hold short of runway 15 right. 15 right, United 721.
Reverse green.
Hold
East
short
up.
of runway 4 right. 4R, holding short, southwest 6.
Flared a little bit late. So it came down a little firmer than I wanted. Idle. Manual brake.
Qatari 31 heavy, exit at Foxtrot if able. Contact ground on 121.75.
How much was that landing rate?
Foxtrot if able. Switching to ground
Minus
on
350.
121.75.
Not the
Qatari
smoothest
31
landing,
heavy.
but not the firmest. Should have flared a little bit earlier. Okay, turning right at Echo.
Ground, Qatari 31 heavy. Good afternoon, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Oh boy. Well, we have a
Qatari 31
situation.
heavy, Boston ground, taxi to terminal E gate 13 via Mike Kilo
Okay.
Alpha. Hold short of runway 9er. Good day.
Oh boy. I think I made a mistake making this turn. Alright. Should have done Foxtrot. Should have checked the charts. Does Foxtrot come after Echo?
Terminal E gate 13 via Mike Kilo Alpha.
Nope.
Hold short of runway 9er. Qatari 31 heavy.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This airplane is quite a handful. It's got a lot of inertia, which I love.
644, request push and start clearance.
Brickyard 5644 cleared for push and start.
Push back and start approved. Brickyard
Gotta adjust
5644.
my view a little bit. That's perfect. I'm gonna take Charlie, not Kilo. An instruction set on how not to taxi at Boston, I guess. Should have checked the charts.
Brickyard 5644, ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5644,
Okay,
runway
there's
27, taxi
nobody
via
on the
Echo,
runway,
hold
so
short
I'm
of
just
runway
gonna
4 left,
quickly-
then Papa Delta, hold short of runway 4 right, then Delta, hold short of runway 33 left, then Delta.
Oh god, this is so bad.
Runway 27, taxi via Echo, hold short of runway 4 left, then Papa Delta, hold short of runway 4 right, then Delta, hold short of runway 33 left, then Delta Brickyard 5644.
Alright. Still adjusting my pilot view.
Air 6182, taxi to parking via Foxtrot Alpha.
JetBlue 1469, contact Boston Center on 133.325 is JetBlue 1469. JetBlue 1039, contact Boston Center on 133.325, JetBlue 1039.
Look at that full left rudder, and it's so realistic. Not much movement at all. It's getting a lot of inertia. Just gotta keep riding the brakes on this. It's just rolling away from me.
United 721, contact Boston Center on 133.325. 133.325 for United 721. We're ready for push.
Boutique 864, cleared for push and start.
Push, start approved. Boutique 864.
Look at that American 777 over there. And a Lufthansa 330. Oh, we do have Echo 1-3, but I don't see any of my ground service vehicles.
Boutique 864, ready to taxi.
Boutique 864, runway 27, taxi via Bravo Echo, hold short of runway 4 left, then Papa Delta, hold short of runway 4 right, then Delta, hold short of runway 33 left, then Delta.
Runway 27, taxi via Bravo Echo, hold short of runway 4 left, then Papa Delta, hold short of runway 4 right, then Delta, hold short of runway 33 left, then Delta Boutique 864. 133.325 Piedmont 5902.
Southwest 683, taxi to parking via Foxtrot Alpha.
taxi light off. That's broken. I don't have any parking guidance. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. Man, this bird is difficult to park as well. That's crazy. Just queued parking for sure. Alright, so let me just get the ground services.
Brickyard 5789, request pushback.
Brickyard 5789, cleared for push and start.
If we can look at that landing once again in the replay mode right now. Getting rid of all of the airplanes. Runs replay mode. Oops.
For retard, 440.
But I think I need to remove the chocks.
Thirty, 450. Minimum.
And that was awesome. That landing didn't look bad at all.
For retard, 3450. Retard, 3450. 100.
Look at the wing view, perhaps the whole approach.
100. 500. Retard, 3450. 100.
Let's just look at the PFD now.
50.
Not flare yet. I start my flare at 30 feet. It's the 320 habit.
5.
And I arrested that descent rate of the nose right before the touchdown, otherwise it would have slammed it. Takes some getting used to. One last replay of that landing. Let's look at it from the nearby the thing view. That's what I mean, nearby the airplane view.
5. Retard, 34. 100.
much rudder as well to keep track of the center line. That part could have been a little better as well. But yeah, that was a fun little landing. Thank you for watching, guys. More videos of the 340 coming in, as this has fast become one of my favorite